Hello, my water signs. Welcome to your reading. Okay, so we have a great reading this morning for you. We have some love messages. I'm just going to get situated here. And so without further ado, let's get started. And if you, we're going to look at your energy, your person's energy, the joint energy, the challenges, and then we're going to go, there's going to be an extended reading in the description link if you want to go get the extended reading in Vimeo and dive deeper into this reading, such as why are people feeling the way they're feeling, what's the outcome, and what is some secret knowledge about the situation with your person, okay? So please look in the description box for the Vimeo link if you'd like to go there and purchase the extended reading. With that being said, let's get right into it, okay? So you guys had to watch me shuffle there for a little bit. Let's find out a general message here from the Moonology deck regarding you and your person, okay? So for my water signs, angels, spirits, and guides, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so for my water signs, your fellow Scorpios here, that would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. It's time to release negativity in your life, in your relationships, and just overall in your life. It's time to let go of the feelings and the people that do not serve you, and any, past hurts. And that stinger on the Scorpio can be pretty harsh. They can, use their stinger before, they'll sting you before you sting them, right? They'll end things before you can end it. And your person could also be a water sign and could be a Scorpio. But that stinger can hurt. It can really hurt. And there can be, sometimes there's like a poison that's left over after that, my water signs, okay? So let's get into it. What's your current energy? What's your main energy right now, my water signs? Okay, Page of Cups. Yeah, here's the moon in the background. There could be some excess going on in your life right now. You could be ignoring situations that you don't really want to look at. But let me get all the cards out here and then I'll start reading for you. Okay, so your person's energy. All right, well, your person's energy looks okay. Let's look at what energy, what joint energy brings this connection up. All right, yeah, you guys got the Lovers in the lifting up the energy. All right, so maybe it's just a matter of releasing the past here so that you can let the good stuff come in. What's the challenge? What's the joint energy challenge here? Oh, Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I mean, damn, you guys. All right. And what is your past? What's your past energy? Okay. And then what's your future energy in this connection? Oh, wow. High Priestess. Okay, you guys, this is an interesting reading. So your energy is, youthful and hopeful and optimistic, and you might be afraid that you're being a little bit excessive and you're getting your hopes up based on the past and things that have happened in the past. You might be feeling like at any moment, someone could snatch victory from, what's that saying? Snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. It could feel like at any moment the rug could be pulled out from underneath you, and that's why you're getting it's time to release negativity here. And that, you're afraid that, things might be moving too quickly. And yeah, but you could also not care and just be like, this feels good. I'm going to go ahead with it. And so There is some, like throwing caution to the wind energy. Your person's being a little bit more measured than that. But they're into it. This is the Four of Wands. So they're all about bonding you. That's a funny word. Maybe they want to have bondage with you. Maybe they want to have some bondage. I think I better pull out some of my some of my other messages here and see what your person is saying to you, because I just picked up on that bondage thing. Oh my God. Okay, so your person's first message to you is marry me. DNS, right? Dominating and submission. Yeah, spankings. Okay. Some of you might be going on a blind date soon. Your person crushes on you hard. There's puppy love. And you might get some expensive gifts, okay? So, I'm reading for multiple people here. So some of you are in relationships and some of you are not yet, but want to be. This, like I said, bonding, DNS, domination and submission. There could be an element of that in your relationship, like rope play, tying each other up. That won't be for all of you, but blindfolding people, tying me to the bedpost, all that fun stuff. What's that Eve 6 song from the 90s? Tie me to the bedpost. I would swallow my pride and something on the ride. If the inside out, whatever. Lost all my faith in everything. Take my poor heart and put it in a blender. Rendezvous, then I'm through with you. All right. So, but I don't think anyone here is through with anyone. You just could be through with the past and, needing to release the negativity because there's an offer here that's being given to you. And, you might feel like the past was really hard for my water signs and you weren't getting what you want and what you needed, and that you were blocked from it and you were waiting at the entrance in the past and you couldn't get in. You couldn't get what you wanted and you were blocked from your abundance and you were, there were just blockages there. But, a lot of times the past is making the space for what needs to come forward in the future, okay, for you guys. And so you were actually learning a lot about, your role in things and how you hold yourself back and how your beliefs about the past and the way things happen were impacting you currently, okay? And so you've just been learning a lot about that, and you've been releasing the poison of the past, you've been letting things go, and to make way for the love that wants to come your way. Now, this could be a very exciting love. We have here, marry me. We have lovers in the highest expression here. So the highest joint energy here is, marriage. It's a vibe. It's happiness. It's joining together. I mean, we have it both here with the hands being tied up. Maybe someone wants to tie you to the bedpost, like I said. But we see this is actually like a hand fasting ceremony is what this is. So it could, maybe you don't believe in traditional marriage, but you do believe in a long-term committed relationship. And your person, wants to explore that with you guys water signs. So your person could be a Gemini. They could also be a Cancer. All right. So, or you could be a Cancer. Obviously, if you're watching this, you could be a Cancer. But your person wants to, the highest expression is being together and, having true harmony, having a true meeting of equals and standing and looking each other in the eye and being there for one another. I mean, that's really what the highest expression is. The lowest expression here is, or the challenge to the expression is the Two of Cups. And so I think, what we see here with the Two of Cups in the challenge position is just, especially because they're drinking out of some really tiny cups here, is, minimizing this relationship and not being ready for it. Are you ready for this type of relationship, water signs? Are you ready for this type of deep commitment? Have you done the work on the past? Have you let go of situations from your past so that you can fully step into this energy? Or are you waffling on that? Okay, and I think that's an important question here because, you know, the first step, the Two of Cups would come before the Lovers. The Lovers would be the ultimate manifestation, you know, long-term commitment. The Two of Cups are, you know, getting interested in each other, spending time together, having dates, right? And so you have to be open to that first, and you have to be open and ready for that. And with the Page of Cups here, I see you're now in a place where you could be open to that. And in the past, you might have felt blocked from that opportunity. The future position here is the High Priestess. So this is a very spiritual relationship, one where you would be receiving insights, and it could involve a child or children. The High Priestess can be somewhat of a solitary figure though, and can be very mysterious. So I think there is some mystery here about how this is going to actually work out. How would this relationship actually work out in reality? Because I see you guys are kind of at the beginning phase here. So how would we actually make this come into fruition and make it a reality? There's a seriousness here too with the High Priestess. So whatever you set in motion, and also too with these tying here with the red ribbon, has to do with the red ribbon of fate. You see sometimes people wearing those red cloth bracelet things tied around their wrist. I'm not even sure exactly what that means, but it always, to me, feels like a call to someone's soulmate. I mean, it probably means something else, but I always feel like it's a verbal flash or a message to say, I'm calling in my soulmate and I'm tying myself to you, okay? So, you know, there's a need to be very careful here about what you do, because whatever you do is going to have a ripple impact in the spiritual plane as well, okay? Whatever you're doing right now is going to have a ripple impact on your future spiritual growth. And so that's very important here, water signs, to understand that this could impact your future spiritual growth. Now, I'm going to pull a couple messages here from the romance angels as well. Trust. Okay, so yeah, again, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. If you were hurt in the past, it's time to trust, right? And that's what's going to bring this into fruition. You do need to have trust. And yeah, soulmate card. This person is, you know, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. This person coming in for you could be very much be your soulmate. There's just absolute discretion and absolute spiritual authority, and being in integrity is extremely important here. There can be no missteps in this connection, okay? It's going to be very important that you guys have both done the spiritual work and the emotional work to you know, get into this connection. All right. So thank you, water signs. We're going to go to the extended reading next, and we're going to look at why they're feeling the way they're feeling, what's the outcome, and any secret knowledge that we need to pull on this. Okay. So thank you very much, water signs. Enjoy your day.